Hello everyone, and welcome to part 6 of our Make a Lionel door layout series. What I'm doing now is working on putting the road in, and I'm going to video some of that, though it's going to be hard to hold it in the camera while I'm watching what I'm doing. The part that I had sanded with the sanding block is somewhat smoother than the grass part of the layout, so while it's still textured, it doesn't have the texture that the grass has. And I'm using my Lowe's wet pavement gray, and I'm just kind of working the brush and letting the paint flow so I can get a nice straight line on the edge of it. Sometimes you have to kind of vibrate the brush a little bit to get the paint to flow if it's going over a rough surface. I had vacuumed what I sanded before, and it became a little more difficult to see the edges of the road. So this is a 1-inch paintbrush that I'm using, and of course it spreads out when you apply pressure to it, but I've tried to make the road approximately 2 paintbrushes wide. I'm guessing it's about 3 inches, 4 inches, probably closer to 3. And again, I'm putting the paint on liberally, I should call it, a bit heavy, to help disguise or cover up some of the roughness left by the residual sawdust. And of course, when you're done, you want to take a careful look at it and make sure that the road is approximately the same width for its entire length, unless you're not going to be that fussy about it. Okay, that's the last section. And the tracks I've picked up so I can paint this right across the road bed. And we'll back up a bit. And there's the layout looks like with the road on it now. So that part is done. What I'll do is let that paint dry, and then the next step will be to get the elevated line back in place and start screwing down the trestle piers to the surface of the door. Stay tuned for more, folks.